Now, Way 31 Sports with Trevor Denton.
This weekend, the Atlanta Hawks are trying to win an NBA Cup out in Las Vegas. But right here in their home arena, a different team looked maybe championship caliber. That's right, the number 2 ranked Auburn Tigers rocking Ohio State 91-53. That's the Buckeyes' fewest points in a game in nearly 2 years.
We didn't play great against Duke. Duke played great against us, but we didn't really bother Duke with our defense. We were down 18 and we lost at Duke. So it's really the only way we can control our destiny is by blocking in on the defensive end.
Bruce Pearl credited his son Steven for the defensive game plan. The assistant coach actually had to head back to Auburn today to be there for the birth of his daughter. So a happy day for the Pearl family and a happy day for Janai Broome, who looked right at home inside an NBA arena. He jab steps and drains a 3 early in the contest. Then he puts the defender in the spin cycle before smoothly finishing at the rim. Broome ended up with 21 points and 20 rebounds for the first 2020 game of his career. He also had 5 assists, dishing it over to Denver Jones, who drills the triple. The Newmarket native was second on the team with 14 points on 4 for 5 shooting from deep. A Georgia native also dominated in the Peach State today. Dylan Cardwell led the team with 4 blocks as he fires up the Auburn-dominated crowd at State Farm Arena. Broome becomes the first Auburn player with a 2020 game since 1989, but that wasn't the only highlight of his day. Right afterwards, he headed back to Auburn to walk at graduation.
It's a special day, definitely one to remember. I was coming here, just to hopefully to get a win and go to graduate. That was a good day to me, but, getting to 2020, first time ever, and then going to graduation, I feel like that's even better. So it's definitely going to be a day to remember.
So it's 21 points, 20 rebounds, and 1 diploma for the big man. Next, the Tigers take on Georgia State at home on Tuesday. Now, it's still very early in the season, but clear from seeing this game and Auburn's body of work so far that they are on a short list of contenders to make it to the Final Four. Now, it's been a little while since Auburn football has been championship worthy. A lot of that has to do with struggles at the quarterback position. Hugh Freeze addressed the position today, bringing in Jackson Arnold from Oklahoma. The former 5-star recruit had an uneven season in Norman, topping 200 yards just twice in 10 games, but he did show flashes with his legs, rushing for over 400 yards on the year. Number 7 Alabama men's basketball also had a big game today. They hosted Creighton in their first home game in over 30 days. South Florida transfer Chris Youngblood made his season debut, and he makes the 3 to put the Tide ahead 16-7. The Muscle Shoals native Mark Sears had his best outing of the season so far. What a ridiculous shot, falling down to put Alabama ahead by 12 in the second half. He scored 27. Neither team shot the 3 ball very well, but Alabama had the edge when it came to points in transition. Darion Reed jams it home to ignite Coleman Coliseum. The Crimson Tide able to keep the Blue Jays at arm's length down the stretch as they go on to win 83-75, adding another quality win to their resume. That will wrap up things for sports with coverage you can count on. I'm Trevor Denton.